greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. One up, one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Now it's the Mariners DH, Ty France. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back in Anaheim, and today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And here it comes. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Brandon Drury to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Now a check swing, but he held up. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. One now. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drury started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Here's Mike Trout. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
The 2-1. Into left center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a strike in there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Drury at second. Trout over at first with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The second baseman,
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. A 3-run rocket. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time. And it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Mickey Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Snap throw.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kelenic.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Walsh. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summerskill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Grabs it barehanded. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
3-2 now. Sends him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Mariners are down in order. It's 5-0. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
The shortstop,
And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Just misses. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside.
3-2.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Man at first. Here's Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
He's going, he's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw behind the runner. Angels strand 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Sandoval back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Next offering way off the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three and two now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mike Ford stands in here, takes ball one low. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's down.
Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him. Again snaps it down to first.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Suarez leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 3-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
And another ball. In there at the knees for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first. That ends the frame. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 5 and the Mariners nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
And a pitch. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Swinging a foul straight back. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now here is Jared Walsh. And that one hammered Rodriguez. Going back some more to the warning track. Makes the catch. Angels go down 1-2-3. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Start of the 4th. Now Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, the designated.
Now it's the DH, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. The M's hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hard hit down the line and left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, Jared Kellner. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one just misses. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. France off of first with 2 away. Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit left side, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 5 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mickey Moniak. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Chris Flexen appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher.
Chad Wallach now flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up. And he deals. That one the other way. And out number one on the grab. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Number 9 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. He reached on a walk his first time. And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The why to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
In the air, foul off first. Walsh makes the grab, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Suarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
One down. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Two on, one out. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty. And a good eye there.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Strike one.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Caught him looking for the K.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
New pitcher on now, Chris Flexen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 77, Chris.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the left fielder, Taylor
The
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. Now 2-2. Now one missed. This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that one is in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one ripped. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 6-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Knocks it down.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Man at first, and up next for Seattle, Ty France, 1 for 2. Bounce to the right. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kelman.
And now Jared Kelnick. First offering misses the mark. Rodriguez over at second, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits, and that just misses. One out and a runner at second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Patrick Sandoval gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tucker Davidson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. A switch hitter batting right. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Angels 6, and the Mariners 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 low. Flexen. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now, Mickey Moniak in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Chad
35.
Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels.
Wallace.
And that's in there for strike one. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Two outs, runner at first. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing. He went 0-1. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2-2 to count.
Two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Shohei Ohtani is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Barria warming up as well. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ford lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground right side, Rengifo over to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Line to left, and it gets down for a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Here's the Mariners'
Crawford.
leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering is not close. The pitch.
Hey.
Up the middle. That's out number 3.
Out.
One left for Seattle. They're down 7-1.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Penn Murphy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right
Now
where it
pitching
is.
for the Mariners.
Seems like a tough task
Number
today with the
56.
way this lineup is swinging it.
Murphy.
Now it's the Angels leadoff
And
man,
leadoff
Taylor
for the
Ward.
Angels, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
So up next, Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One, two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to
The center
not
fielder,
seeing the
number
pitch out of the
27.
hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next one off
That's
the
it.
plate
Ball two.
inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Davidson back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
Pitched out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Walsh. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Stepping in, Ty France. That's a little bit low. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 2-0. And that's too high. The wind and the pitch. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
Jared Kellner now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the inning, and now here is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rengifo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to Ford. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the inside edge, and now filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Mariners 1. Back in Anaheim. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Davidson back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And misses inside. The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it and he reaches safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Ford stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And now it's even up. And that one missing low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now, 2 aboard.
Inside, ball 3.
There's a strike.
I count this full.
Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
The 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left